Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is P and today I'm going to be doing the first cave of the series, which will be the lower south cave on the island, which has the artifact of the hunter, one of the artifacts needed to fight the Broodmother. But before I do that, I did find something that I would like to tame, so I am going to head back over to the same place where I found the saber-tooths that I tamed last episode. Not too far from there, I found the level 162 Megatherium. So I do want to try to capture that one because I'm thinking that I might end up trying to use Megatheriums for the Broodmother fight. I've never actually done it, so I think it would be good, and plus seeing a high level Megatherium is a perfect opportunity, so I'm going to go see if it's still there. But before I do that, I will show you. So last time, this is Mom, this is Dad. So last time at the end of the episode, I had two twin boy saber-tooths born. So I got 100% imprint on both of them, and this is the one that I've been training so far. So he ends up, he's at level 277 right now. This one is the twin brother who hasn't had any levels put in just yet. But I did just want to show, so they both got their mom's exact stats. So they came out with 2050 health, 352 melee. So this is just Mom with no levels put into anything. And then just for comparison, the brother, who has not had any levels put in but has 100% imprint, his health is 2460, so he got 410 extra health from the imprint. And then the melee is 421, so you can see it definitely did make a difference getting the 100% imprint on the babies. Now this is the boy I'm going to be using for the cave today, and if I look at him... So right now, we got a few explorer nodes, went around, couldn't find any alpha creatures, but we did kill some Rexes, some Spinos, things like that. So he's at level 277, and he has 5914 health, 500 melee, and I'm probably going to put the rest into health. But I just want to kind of show where we are with the saber-tooths right now. But I'm going to go ahead and head over to where I saw the Megatherium, and I will be back. Okay, so on the way to grab the Megatherium, I also did see a 162 male over here. So I was able to tame a 162 female after last episode, and she had pretty decent melee, but her health was really terrible. So I'm going to keep collecting saber-tooths, but I think I do want to try to grab the 162 male. That's not it. Hold on, there's a lot of sabers down here. 18. Okay, it's one of these. We'll get there. Not that one. It's like process of elimination. Okay. How many are left? Oh, there's a bunch. Okay, my stamina's getting low. I'm gonna grab one more. Just try. Oh, missed. Okay, let me get my stamina back. And it's getting dark. Okay, so I might have to do that a couple of times until I get the right one. But I'll be back once I have it in the trap. Okay, that took several tries because there were so many saber-tooths, it was hard to see which was the right one, but I do have this 162 male, so I'm going to trank him out, go ahead and start taming him, and then as soon as it's daytime, I'll go try to find that Megatherium. But yeah, hopefully he has a little bit better stats than the male that I tamed before, but I won't know until I have him tranked out. Alright, so I am back. The male is tamed, and his stats really are not anything special, so he's not much better than the 162 that I found after last episode, so I won't be able to use him for breeding, but I went ahead and ran back to base, grabbed the saddle, and I will grab him after I get the Megatherium. But we're going to go ahead and go over there, try to find the Megatherium, and go ahead and build the trap. Okay, so good news is I was able to find the 162, and it is a male. So I'm going to put the trap down. This area gets pretty dangerous, and there's usually at least one Uteranus around here, but I guess that one must have gotten killed that I saw before. So I'm gonna pick a spot, throw the trap down. I gotta clear out these wolves. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and build the trap here and try to lure the Megatherium in. Okay, so the Megatherium actually ended up wandering pretty close while I was building the trap, but for a second it had that bug glow it gets when it eats something with chitin, so it's really dangerous during that time, so I think it's calm now. Gonna go ahead and try to get it in here. Come on. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it might miss. It missed the ramp. Okay. We'll try again. Okay, so I have to line it up a little bit better. Okay, I think I should have it. Let's see. Okay, perfect. So I hope that trap, yeah, it shouldn't be able to get out. It's too tall, so I'm gonna throw down these wall spikes I made, so hopefully no wolves will come bothering us during the process, but I'm gonna go ahead and trank this one out, and I don't know how long it's gonna take to tame, but I do have the superior kibble, so hopefully not too long. Okay, so this UD spawned over here. I'm gonna just go ahead and try to kill it because I can tell it's gonna get close to my tame, so I'm gonna just keep hitting her and hopefully she won't fear roar me. Oh, she fear roared me. Okay. So I gotta wait for my bird to calm down, and I really hope she does not get close to the taming pen. I don't think she can get past the spikes, but you never know. Alright, so we're okay now? Okay, and this Megatherium's hunger is going down extremely slowly, so I think it's gonna take quite a while for it to tame. Oh no, she's right over there. Oh no. Okay, I don't think they can get through that trap. Let me see if I can lure them away a little bit. She's only level 54. Oh, she's already bloody. Good. Okay. I'm gonna have to kill her real quick. I'll have to check the Megatherium to make sure it didn't take any damage after I kill this UD, because that'll ruin the taming. Why am I shaking all over the sky? Don't go in the water. No. Oh my goodness. Come on, come on. Okay, so where did she go? Okay, I see her Carno over there. I guess she might have died, maybe. Okay, so I'm gonna, oh, I can use my taming tracker, but I'm gonna see if that Megatherium took any damage. No, it's still at 100%. And it's only eaten one piece of kibble so far, so this will take a while, but I'm gonna have to stay right here and just keep killing things because I can already tell something's gonna eventually get over there and do some damage. So yeah, I will be babysitting this Megatherium and I'll be back hopefully once it's tamed. Okay, so we got the Megatherium. And I wish I had thought to make a saddle before I came so I could have ridden him back, but I will actually have to lead him out of here and just hope he follows and doesn't run into any trouble. But I'm going to rebuild this trap and leave it here for something else because I can probably get a Uteranus later. But I will look at his stats when I get back to base. His pre-tame stats, his stamina was high, everything else was average, but I'll see how he came out after taming. Alright, so I am back here at base with the Megatherium and the new Sabertooth. I compared his stats to the other ones that I already had, and there's nothing that I can use, so he definitely can't be used for breeding, but as far as the Megatherium, his stats look okay. His stamina is pretty high, so I will keep a lookout for any other high-level Megatheriums, and hopefully I can get some breeding going pretty soon. But I'm going to leave him here parked in his sit-down position. Gonna go put my important things into the Argentavis, and when I'm back, it will be time for the cave. Alright, so I'm here at the Lower South Cave. I'm gonna go ahead and show you on the map. Obviously I don't have a GPS in Primitive Plus, but this is where this cave entrance is located, and it's sort of in this jungly area. It's not too far from the coast, but it's a little bit hard to see the entrance even when I know where it is, so hopefully that's helpful. But we're gonna go ahead and go in. And actually, before I do that, I'm going to put down my sleeping bags and my storage box. So I have not been able to find an otter. An otter is the only animal in Ark that can actually hold an artifact in its inventory. So if I do get the artifact, I'll have to come drop it off. And if I want to go in again to get a second one, I'll have to leave the first one here in the storage box. So that's mostly what those are for. I'll keep the second one. All right. And cave's loading in. Okay. And I apologize in advance. It's very possible that I might get lost. I think I usually go this way. Okay, so I'm actually close to the artifact room, but I haven't run into any mobs yet, which is strange. Usually there are lots of bugs, scorpions, Megalania. Okay, I might get mega rabies. I have one antidote, I think. So he almost landed on me. Oh, level 156. Okay, so I'm trying to remember. I'm gonna go left. Oh, no. So you can drop down there, but if I recall, that's not the preferred way that I usually go. Uh-oh, I hear something. There they are. Okay, so here's all the baddies. And my ghillie is already broken from the Arthropleurus, so I'll have to repair that. I brought extra feathers and leather and things. So I think these are pretty high level. Yeah, 168 and 156 Arthropleurus. So they're almost down. That's 1 and 2. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and heal my saber tooth, drop some of this extra stuff we don't need, and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back. I healed my saber tooth, repaired my armor, and honestly, I cannot remember which way I usually go. I'm going to have to run around a little bit. I know there was... Oh! Here we go again. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff here and a lot of snakes, and Arthropleurus too, and spiders. Basically everything bad. Okay, and I cannot repair my chitin helmet because I think I had a mastercraft that I found, and I just don't have enough materials to repair that one, so I'll try to make another helmet. Come on. Okay. So I will have to make some hide armor then. Alright, so I used all the meat that I got to heal the saber tooth, and definitely it's very important to take your time and keep an eye out because you can probably avoid some of those problems if you just try to snipe the arthropluras because they're the ones that break your armor. But I'm going to go very slowly, take my time, and work my way over to the artifact chamber. I think I may have... oh, I think that's actually it right there. Okay. Yeah, I can see it. Okay. So my saber tooth can't fit through here, I don't think. Nope. So you do have to dismount right here. Try to be as fast as you can. I don't see anything yet. Oh, no. So that's the artifact of the hunter. Oh, so you actually can't get through here. Okay, well at least we did get the artifact here, so I know there are drops, I believe, in here, but I don't want to push my luck too much. I do have the artifact. See, that's the area I was looking down on earlier, so you could have just dropped down here as well and gotten here a little faster. So that's probably what I'll do next time. But definitely having the ramshackle saddle helped because with the primitive saddle, my saber-tooth would have been taking a lot more damage. So you can see there's a lot of creatures in here, and you really need the best saddle that you can get. Oh, I think I just went in a circle, didn't I? It must be this way. I think this is the way, maybe? Yeah, we're going up, so this should be it. Yeah, and there's the entrance. So see, oh, I missed the jump. Well, that's too far, Sabertooth, turn around. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, this cave actually wasn't too bad compared to a lot of the other ones. Definitely bring either hide armor or you can bring ghillie, is just bring stuff to repair it with. So I didn't bring enough materials in this case to repair all of my armor. But it's not really that hard to get to the artifact, and then main thing is just keep an eye out for things like Megalanias that can fall on you or arthropluras that are going to end up breaking your armor. But I do have, let's see, yeah, it's still pretty early. I'm going to go ahead and run it a couple more times and try to get some more artifacts if they respawn. On single player, sometimes you do have to wait about 30 minutes for them to respawn, so I'm not sure if it'll be in there, but I might also check for any drops. Okay, so I went ahead and re-entered the cave, and the way that I went before was left, so this time I'm just going to try going right, just to see what's over here. Oh, and I do see a drop over here, so that's good, and I don't see any Megalania. Oh, I think that might be a explorer note too. Yes, so definitely go right. Okay, so we got the explorer note for the Capro. And I think I should be okay to dismount really quickly. Really, I got Journeyman cloth pants and an Ascendant Pulmina Scorpio blueprint, which I probably won't be using either of those, but still, you know. Oh, I hear you. Okay, so these are just spiders. I don't see any arthropluras, so we should be okay. more spiders. So this path to the right actually seems a little bit easier so far. I don't know how it is getting to the artifact, but so far it seems easier than the left arm. I think I usually go left. Okay, so we came down. So basically at that first fork we took a right instead of a left, and it looks like this should be... Is this the same area? Oh no. I'm a little encumbered. I guess I could drop some of this chitin. I don't really need it as much. It's not really weighing me down that much, but I have plenty back at base. I'll just drop that for now. Okay, so we got some more bad guys over here. Just snakes and scorpions looks like. That's easy. Now, if I remember if this is the cave I'm thinking of, I think this water is full of piranhas. It was either that one or the central cave. Oh, I see Arthropleura. Oops. Oh, didn't mean to shoot. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Oh, wow. Okay. So I guess the musket is the way to go for them. Okay, so another note. Okay, so good to know. So far we got 2 explorer notes. I let this guy sneak up on me though. No! What is this? Oh no! Oh, this is bad. Okay, so I need to repair my armor. Where's my shirt? Oh, I didn't make one before. Okay, that makes sense. That's why I can't find it. Okay, so I don't know if that path where the Arthropleras were actually leads me... I believe that should be the path to the artifact unless I'm just really turned around, which I might be. Where did... Oh, there you are. No, leave me alone. I wish my saber tooth could turn a little faster. Okay, so I think I just went in a loop then because that way goes back to the exit. So I'm going to go back down and go back towards that right fork down here and see what's over there. Okay, here's a third explorer note for the leech. Okay, so this is actually a really great place to level up your tames. I wish I had known I would get this many explorer notes here. Okay, so there's not really a way through here, but yes, I guess when you come in the cave, if you take that first left at the fork, that goes to the artifact. Maybe there is another way if you go right to get to the artifact. I just don't see it from the ground. But yeah, definitely go right anyway because it has 3 explorer notes as well as that cave drop. So I'm going to go back and see if another artifact respawned, and if it did, I'll go ahead and grab another one. Alright, so I went back in again and got another artifact, so it did respawn immediately. And I'm going to do this one more time just to show the quickest path to the artifact since I was kind of wandering around the first time. So just kind of go down here. And then when you hit this first fork in the path, so you'll see the pulsing from the artifact, but that's right, you're going to go left. And then that ledge I didn't jump off of before, if you just jump straight down here, the artifact chamber is right there. And of course I've already cleared it out a couple of times, so right now there's nothing here, but hop off. Oh no. Okay, don't do that. Okay, and it hasn't respawned just yet, but this is where the artifact would be. And it also does look like there is another exit over here. I don't want to go on foot, but, well, not without my saber tooth, but I'm pretty sure this probably just loops back around that way. Well, yeah, I don't want to go that way. But yeah, so it's pretty fast to get here if you go that route. And then to leave, you just basically go back the way you came. Yeah, I keep getting caught in that one spot there. It's actually not hard to get out of here. It's just that little dip right there at the exit. There we go. But yeah, I was able to get 2 artifacts. You can only carry 1 in your inventory at a time unless you have an otter. And I don't have one yet, so I'm going to have to come back for the second one later. And I'll probably go ahead and run this cave a few more times to get more artifacts and check and see if the drops respawn. But yeah, I think for this, that's probably enough for this episode. And I really appreciate anyone who tuned in. Definitely leave me in the comments any suggestions, if there's anything that I missed in the cave, or if you have any name suggestions for any of the tames that we're getting, please let me know. I do read all of my comments. And thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Everyone take care.